cycles. And when a fever spikes on a rigid schedule like that, you're witnessing the synchronized replication and release of an infectious organism in real time.
So on March 25th, he arrives at the emergency department and is immediately isolated. When he hits the ER, the vitals just paint a terrifying picture of a body under immense stress.
We really do.
His temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. His blood pressure is hypotensive at 95/60.
Dangerously low.
Right. His heart rate is tachycardic at 120, and his oxygen saturation is sitting at 93% on room air.
Those vitals demand immediate intervention. But, interestingly, they still do not fully reveal the sheer catastrophic damage happening at the cellular level.
Right, and here's where I have to pause and push back on the initial lab work. His white blood cell count, the WBC, came back at 5.8.
Which is normal.
Yeah, that is squarely in the normal range. I know we are in the ER with low blood pressure, but when a physician sees a normal WBC, isn't the temptation to assume the infection might not be that severe?
Oh, absolutely. And that is exactly where inexperienced clinicians get trapped. A normal white blood cell count does not exclude severe, life-threatening infection.
Wait, really? Even with organ failure starting?
Yes. In many tropical and parasitic diseases, the WBC remains entirely normal, or can even present as leukopenia, a low count. Relying on leukocytosis to gauge the severity of a patient's illness in tropical medicine will cost lives.
Wow, that is a crucial clinical pearl. So because the vitals in the WBC don't show the full underlying severity, we order a comprehensive laboratory evaluation.
We need to see what's happening under the surface.
Exactly. So for you listening, we are going to deliberately walk through these lab values now. Please practice repeating the terms with us. Let's group these to see the full narrative, starting with the hematology profile.
Okay, so the red blood cell count was significantly depressed at 3.20.
The hemoglobin was critically low at 7.0 grams per deciliter, with the hematocrit at 24%. But here's the key. The MCV, MCH, and MCHC were all within normal limits.
Right. So for those practicing, let's enunciate the terms for that. Normocytic.
Normocytic.
And normochromic.
Normochromic, so normal size, normal color.
Exactly. The anemia was normocytic and normochromic. This tells us the red blood cells being produced are perfectly normal in size and hemoglobin concentration.
So it's not a production issue.
Right. Therefore, we can confidently push chronic nutritional deficiencies, like iron deficiency anemia, lower down on our list. This is an acute loss.
And we know it's not just a loss, right? It's active destruction. We look at the markers for cellular injury. The RDW, the red cell distribution width, was elevated at 16%. But more importantly, the LDH, lactate dehydrogenase, was markedly elevated at 599.
Yeah, that is huge because